Jim Carrey is one of the funniest people that ever lived. Just look at his body of work and there is no denying that the guy can make people laugh. He's not a bad actor either. Eternal Sunshine, Man on the Moon. Solid movies. Sadly, when it comes to politics, Jim Carrey might as well be on the moon because he's nowhere even close to reality. Remember his feud with Greg Gutfeld a little while back? That didn't exactly go well for Jim. Hard to argue with Greg on that one. Well, Jim Carrey is at it again. This time he's bashing Republicans for having no souls. Lovely. From BizPac Review. Actor and comedian Jim Carrey lashed out at President Donald Trump and Republican lawmakers as soulless traitors and called for removing the gangrene in a tweet vent this week. The actor tweeted a call to action Wednesday to remove Trump and his GOP partners, using the hashtag #KillTheBill. This isn't Carrey's first Trump attack. From Town Hall. Actor and comedian Jim Carrey mocked President Trump's rally in West Virginia Thursday in an odd tweet that depicted Trump with fangs and a bloody mouth. Tonight in West Virginia at Real Donald Trump is expected to eat a baby on stage to the delight of his zombie base. #WalkingDead, Carrey tweeted. This is tough because Jim Carrey is one of the funniest and most brilliant comedic minds in the last several decades. If you grew up in the 90s like me, then you understand this is hard to swallow. However, politically, the guy is just out of control. Hard to tell what Jim is even talking about here. Is he talking about tax reform? If so, he clearly isn't aware of what that bill is all about. Sure, it's not perfect. But, there's no rational reason to be that dramatic about it. That was nice. But, apparently, it was just a brief moment of clarity. If Carrey was indeed talking about the tax bill, then he's not going to be happy about the developments today. From Fox News. The White House and Senate's top Republicans said Friday they have enough votes in place to pass the sweeping Republican tax reform bill, which could hit the floor for a final vote in a matter of hours, as key holdouts announced their support. While GOP leaders were still seeking additional support, 50 votes is enough to get the historic tax plan across the finish line in the chamber. The measure would lower the corporate tax rate from 35% to 20% and double the standard deduction for individuals and families, among other things. We have the votes, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell said. Things are looking up for President Trump and his attempt to get a major piece of legislation through in his first year. Sorry, Jim.